few options for your YouTube intro. Choose the one that best fits your style. Option 1, friendly and direct. Hey everyone, welcome back to Forex Scope. If you're looking for your edge in the Forex market, you've come to the right place. Today, we're diving deep into AUDNZD on the 15-minute and 1-minute charts to uncover those crucial buy and sell signals and predict future price movements. Before we jump into the analysis, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of our future insights. Option 2, enthusiastic and benefit-oriented. What's up, traders? It's your host from ForexScope, and get ready, because we're about to dissect the AUDNZD pair with a laser focus on the 15-minute and 1-minute timeframes. We're talking about actionable signals and a clear view of where this currency pair is heading. If you want to stay ahead of the curve, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and join our growing community of informed traders. Option 3, calm and professional. Greetings and welcome back to ForexScope. In today's video, we'll be conducting a detailed analysis of the AUDNZD pair, utilizing both the 15-minute and 1-minute timeframes to identify key trading opportunities and forecast potential price trends. To ensure you receive all our future market insights, please consider subscribing to the channel and activating the notification bell. Option 4, short and sweet. Hey traders, welcome to ForexScope. Today, we're breaking down AUDNZD on the 15-minute and 1-minute charts. Get ready for signals and predictions. If you want to level up your trading, hit subscribe now. This support zone is identified by a period of consolidation and repeated testing between November 7, 2025, at 6 hours, Unix timestamp 176-249-5200, and November 7, 2025, at 6 hours and 30 minutes, Unix timestamp 176-249-7000. During this interval, the price found strong buying interest around the 1.15330 to 1.15369 levels, indicated by multiple candles with lower wicks and a general inability for the price to break decisively below this area. The presence of significant price interaction, including touching and holding these levels, suggests that this price range acted as a floor where demand was strong enough to absorb selling pressure, creating a consolidation pattern that is characteristic of a well-established support zone. The accumulation of trading activity within this narrow band further reinforces its significance as a potential turning point for price movements. The upper boundary of this support is marked by the high of 1.15391 and the lower boundary by the low of 1.15301, demonstrating a tight trading range within this significant support cluster. This resistance zone is characterized by a distinct period of price rejection and consolidation, observed between November 7, 2025, at 7 hours and 15 minutes, Unix timestamp 176-249-9700, and November 7, 2025, at 7 hours and 30 minutes, Unix timestamp 176-250-1500. The price struggled to push above the 1.15628 to 1.15547 area, as evidenced by the formation of candles with upper wicks and a clear inability for buyers to sustain prices higher. This indicates strong selling pressure emerging as the price approached these levels, leading to a temporary halt and reversal of the upward momentum. The repetition of price touching and failing to break through this ceiling signifies a battle between buyers and sellers, with sellers currently holding dominance in this price range. The high of 1.15652 and the low of 1.15547 within this period clearly define a price ceiling where a significant number of trades were executed without a sustained breakout, marking it as a critical resistance level. This support zone is identified by a series of price action where the AUDNZD currency pair repeatedly tested the area between approximately 1.15360 and 1.15379. Looking at the candles from November 7, 2025, 2018, timestamp 176-254-6680, to November 7, 2025, 2024, timestamp 176-254-7040, we observed multiple instances where the price attempted to move lower but was met with buying pressure, causing it to rebound. Specifically, the candle at 20 hours and 18 minutes closed at 1.15393 after opening at 1.15400, showing a rejection from higher prices and a test of lower levels. The subsequent candles show the price struggling to break below the 1.15360 to 1.15379 area. For example, at 20 hours and 23 minutes, timestamp 176-254-7040, the low is 1.15371, and at 20 hours and 24 minutes, timestamp 176-254-7100, the low is 1.15373, indicating that this price range acted as a floor. The price action in this period shows a clear sideway movement and repeated tests, suggesting accumulation or distribution at these levels, reinforcing its significance as a support zone. The presence of multiple candles with wicks touching or nearing this range signifies strong buying interest whenever the price dips into this area. This resistance zone is defined by the price action where AUDNZD repeatedly encountered selling pressure between approximately 1.15430 and 1.15451. Analyzing the candles from November 7, 2025, 21:48, timestamp 176-255-2080, to November 7, 2025, 21:52, timestamp 176-255-2320, we see several attempts by the price to move higher being capped. The candle at 21 hours and 48 minutes, timestamp 176-255-2080, shows a high of 1.15455, and the subsequent candle at 21 hours and 49 minutes, timestamp 176-255-2140, reached 1.15467 before closing lower. The period from 21 hours and 51 minutes, timestamp 176-255-2260, to 21 hours and 52 minutes, timestamp 176-255-2320, also shows the price struggling to break above the 1.15430 to 1.15451 area. The high at 21 hours and 52 minutes was 1.15438, and the low at 21 hours and 53 minutes was 1.15424, indicating resistance. This area demonstrates a clear ceiling where sellers were more dominant, preventing the price from continuing its upward trend and suggesting a potential area for a price reversal or consolidation. The upper wicks of these candles are indicative of the selling pressure encountered at these higher price levels. The current price action shows a range-bound market with AUDNZD oscillating between support at 1.15360 to 1.15379 and resistance at 1.15430 to 1.15451, as observed in the 1-minute timeframe. The Fibonacci retracement levels indicate a potential for price movement, with the first Fibonacci level at 1.15369 and the second at 1.15457, suggesting that the recent price action has moved from a lower Fibonacci level to a higher one, hinting at a potential upward bias. The Bollinger Bands are currently narrow, indicating low volatility, but the price is testing the upper band at 1.15438 and has touched the resistance at 1.15457. This suggests a possible upward push. However, the recent price action within the 1-minute timeframe shows brief upward spikes that are quickly met with selling pressure near the 1.15450 to 1.15467 area, hinting at a potential for a short-lived rally followed by a retracement. The tick volume shows moderate activity, but no strong directional conviction. Considering the interplay between the immediate resistance and the slight upward momentum indicated by the Fibonacci levels, we anticipate a short-term upward movement towards the upper boundary of the resistance zone, followed by a potential pullback as sellers step in. The zigzag pattern will reflect this initial upward movement and subsequent consolidation or reversal. The key is the battle at the resistance, or a decisive break could lead to further upside, or a rejection could signal a move back down. The current pricing is at the cusp of this battle, making the next few candles crucial for direction.